What's going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday out there. Thanks for being here on Northern Life with us. We complain a lot, Ryan, about, because we both were on this, the morning show back in the day.
Oh, yeah, right.
One thing that I always forget about when I go back is the adjusting of the food schedule. Because technically this is Monday that we're filming, so I was on the morning shift earlier today. And I was eating spaghetti at like 7 in the morning, just this huge thing of spaghetti. And I'm like, this is just odd. I'm drinking a Diet Coke and eating spaghetti 7 in the morning, and then tomorrow I got to go back to, eating a normal person's schedule, doing the dinner thing at dinner time. I'm not going to have a dinner tonight. I don't know what to do.
You're going to have like a late lunch, and then you're going to fall asleep, and then you're going to wake up at 10 p.m.
Exactly. It discombobulates your whole day, but it's all right. It's fun.
Well, hopefully you figure it out.
Do you remember, did you have problems doing that?
No, I remember it. Yeah, like the 4 p.m. dinner time, and then you better hope that you fall asleep.
Right.
Yeah, but playing golf at like 9:30 in the morning when everybody else is at work, that used to be a good feeling.
I bet that felt really good.
Yeah.
You got out there before anybody got out there.
I know. That was
cool.
That was a fun thing.
Yep.
Well, hey, coming up, it's the day we've been waiting for. Hunter here, looking like a changed man after I get to cut his hair for this week's blindfold. Changed, hopefully in a good way. You'll have to wait and see for this week's Black Bear blindfold.
You didn't give me a bowl cut, so that's all that I really care about.
Yeah, he's looking all right now. Our director Shania says I should have. So
that would have been awesome.
I was kind to him. Well, hey, Hunter, sadly I missed your winter weather outlook forecast back on Friday during the 4 p.m. But we had Kim in Ashland, Wisconsin send us a nice text on our text line saying, "Hey, Hunter, appreciate all of your and Adam's time for the upcoming winter forecast."
Aw, that's very sweet of you. I'm glad somebody definitely appreciates it out there. I mean, it's always fun putting that together and looking at the trends and then also verifying to see if we're going to be correct at the end of the season as well. So a lot of work goes into that, and we appreciate you folks for appreciating that as well. So me and Adam both. I'll pass it on to Adam as well.
Somebody was watching, at least.
Yes, exactly. At least one person out there was.
It's always good to know someone's watching the show. Well, hey, I thought it'd be fun to share some of the best stops Mary and I had on our beautiful trip that we took through the wonderful state of Wisconsin. I think in total, we did about 13 hours of driving. So let's get to some of these stops that we took. We did stop at Leinenkugels in Chippewa Falls, but then we traveled over to Dixon's Autumn Harvest Winery and Orchard. So for the folks who actually went to Applepalooza just north of Duluth the other weekend, Dixon was the group that brought all those apples, all that cider.
Sure.
And as you can tell here, beautiful day, beautiful scenery, and down the road a couple miles, they do have a wedding venue where you can also get married, and they grow their apples there as well.
Okay, is that possibly in the circuit of wedding venues?
It was in the group. It was in the group. We saw 2 or 3, I believe, this weekend.
Yeah.
So that was maybe an unexpected stop.
Sure.
But at the same time, we just saw a fantastic area there just north of Eau Claire.
Just the view must have been absolutely beautiful as well. So
very pretty. Next up, after a wonderful night at the Wisconsin Dells, I think this may have been our favorite stop.
Okay.
If you're ever in the Madison area, it's about 30 minutes north of Madison. We took a tour at Wollersheim Winery. So it's located on a scenic hillside across the Wisconsin River from Prairie du Sac. So this building, this area rather, created in the 1800s. Sadly, it sounds like they had a problem growing grapes out there and they gave up on it. But in the 1970s, there was a couple who revived the place, and now that winery has won numerous awards. We got to meet the man who is now in charge of making all of that wine. Also not too far away, it is up the road. We accidentally ran into the headquarters of Culver's.
No way! Did you get a curd burger?
We didn't get a curd burger. We didn't get to see Mr. Culver himself, but all of a sudden we're looking on the map and about 8 minutes away from the winery. We go, Culver's headquarters. It was a beautiful building, but it was cool running into that.
That's so cool. The cellar was cool. Going down there in that big cellar and all the big wine barrels and such history with
for
that place.
$20 a person, we took a tour. Got to see everything, and then got like 3 glasses of wine on the tour too. So I'd say definitely worth it.
So they were unsuccessful the first time putting grapes there. Do you know what made them successful this time around?
I think it was because they had the wrong grapes. I believe the gentleman who started first had wine or had grapes that were supposed to be made in Italy.
Oh.
Yeah, I could be wrong on that fact. But then they found grapes that are more, acclimated to this area.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. It's a tough climate.
Tough climate. Some of the best stops that are, when you're on a trip are the ones you're not expecting to take. And then I believe it's Plover. I could be wrong. Plover, Wisconsin. At almost 39 feet tall, 7,500 pounds, we stopped to admire the world's largest potato masher. So it honors agriculture in Wisconsin. It's right outside the Food and Farm Exploration Center in Plover. which looked like an awesome spot. If you have kids, you can take them there to that interactive area where they can learn more about farming and food in a real hands-on way.
Dude, it can't be that big. It's just right there in your hands.
I know. I'm holding it up.
Right?
It just weighed nothing. It was
very light.
It was so easy. It was so easy.
Wow. This is the type of thing that's really cool because it's literally, this is all right in your backyard. It's 5 hours away or whatever.
Yeah.
And you just make the most of living in your area. You're a tourist now.
It was
That's
awesome.
so cool. All
It
these
was
different
awesome.
things.
We quite literally almost drove through all of Wisconsin on this trip.
Wow.
So, yeah, and then after spending a night in Wausau on the way back, we took the long way to enjoy the official highest point in Wisconsin.
Oh.
1,900 feet above sea level. We conquered Timms Hill. It's a picturesque park, as you can tell, observation tower, but with the fall colors, I mean, check out this picture that's about to show up. And we were so high up. So it's just a brief walk from the parking lot, climb a little bit up the tower, but 30-mile views across Wisconsin there.
Talk about a good prep for Grandma's marathon.
Yeah.
Hiking all the way up
Man.
there. Were you sweating like crazy when you got up there?
A little bit, yeah. And the wind was blowing too, so it was a little scary being on top of the tower. But
and like you said, this is the perfect time to be in Wisconsin for the
Yeah.
fall colors because that is beautiful right there.
get out while you can.
Wow.
And with the fall colors still popping, here's another place that's a gorgeous weekend idea for a trip. Copper Falls State Park might be my new favorite in Mellon, Wisconsin, south of Ashland. Known for ancient lava flows. They have deep gorges. They got waterfalls. Also, the great thing is it was a 1.7-mile trail loop back to the parking lot. There also was an observation tower. You could see Lake Superior from about 24 miles away, and a scenic overlook with the views of an 80-foot deep gorge.
That's beautiful, and that's not too far away from here. That's what, an hour away?
Yeah,
or
I'd say
like that?
it would be about 2 hours. So if you get to Ashland and you just go south 30 minutes, beautiful state park. So be sure to stop by.
Absolutely.
Well, hey, coming up, a beautiful look for Hunter here, something you don't see every day. I'm his hairstylist when we come back on Northern Life.
The Blindfold on Northern Life is brought to you by Black Bear Casino Resort.
Welcome back. Today, it's a moment we've all been waiting for here, Ryan. Ryan cuts my hair at Cost Cutters in Duluth Spirit Valley for this week's Blindfold.
A lot of cars. Am I okay right where I'm standing?
You're right where you're standing. You are okay.
Okay. Well, perfect time to stretch the hamstring.
You might need that.
No.
Just one sec.
Just one sec.
Where do you think you are? Any
I don't
ideas?
know, it smells nice. Are we at like a, I'm not gonna give you a massage, am I?
Close.
Close!
Kinda close.
Oh no! Where are we at? Oh, we're at, oh, are we at Fantastic? Oh, we're at
This is
Cost
Cost
Cutters.
Cutters.
Oh!
Don't get the wrong
My
business.
apologies. We're gonna get, are you getting a haircut?
Ryan, you're going to try to give me a haircut.
There's no way.
With the help of our lovely Tracy over
Hi,
here.
Tracy.
Hi.
Tracy.
There's no way.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give you a haircut.
You can
I'm
do
gonna
it.
mess it up.
No,
My
I wanna-
apologies. I saw the seats and I saw red.
Now, I want to say, Ryan,
Yes.
one of my best physical attributes, and there aren't many, is my hair.
You do have
So
good
I'm
hair.
putting a lot of trust in you, my friend.
no.
You can't mess it up too much because there's going to be a point where I can't fix it.
I have. I've used to buzz my own hair.
I'm gonna have you do the clippers. Probably up to about here.
Okay.
Okay.
Just fully in there.
Yeah, yeah. So you're just gonna
Fully
go
in there.
Jeez.
in there, just about there. Usually like bowl cut me from when I
Bowl cut. Don't give me a bowl cut, Ryan.
Bowl cut would have kind of nice.
I'm so scared.
All right.
Here we go. I'm sweating for you, man. This could go really wrong.
All right, Hunter.
got this.
Like shearing a sheep. You got it.
Just a beautiful sheep. Keep it easy.
I gotta say, it doesn't feel as easy as when Tracy does it.
It's not going as well as if Tracy were doing it. I promise you that. You got a lot of hair
I've got
back
thick
there.
hair, man.
Yeah.
How's it doing, Tracy?
Good. So now you can bend his ear.
Oh yeah.
And then you
See?
can go up a little bit on the side. Oh,
Would you ever cut off my hair?
no.
Yikes.
And you don't have to be afraid.
I am afraid.
You don't have to be afraid of just
Oh, yeah, going for it.
right in there.
Oh,
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
that's a pro right there. That's a pro move. Well, Tracy, how we looking?
I think you're looking pretty good.
Honestly,
That's like a Dutch boy cut.
I could see worse.
Carve your name in the back. Yeah.
Don't give me any ideas. That sounds awesome.
Okay.
Not
Good.
doing horribly.
I would hire him still. Are you ready to try the top?
Oh, Ryan.
Scissors. And then we're just gonna cut just a little bit.
Tiny bit, okay.
Yeah. Now be very careful and don't go past your knuckles so far, otherwise you're gonna cut yourself.
Oh, good call. Are these?
So just, yeah.
Did you cut anything?
It's a little chippity.
Cutting anything.
I promise you, I got a little song.
Got a little bit.
Wow, what a good-looking guy.
How you doing, everybody? Back when I was
Well-
emo in high school.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Kind of like how you did up here. We do this.
Oh, and then
and
it
put the
guides
comb
you.
in that hand.
It's probably second nature to you, Tracy, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's,
Good. So a little less.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
I'm ready to go on
You're
there.
ready to rock. Are we gonna trim your beard too?
Please.
Hold it out and go across.
Okay.
So there's no guard.
No guards.
Oh, there is no.
There's
guard.
no guard, so don't do it too short.
That.
You know, I watch you on the news, and this is
Oh.
besides entertainment.
Yes, that's awesome. Thank you very much. What'd you think? Well, it's pretty darn good.
Could be a lot worse.
That could be a lot worse.
So-
Thank you very much, Ryan.
Hey, thank you.
That was beautiful.
Thank you, Tracy.
Yes,
Yes,
All right. Well,
thank you.
mind if I sit here while you get the rest of
You
your haircut?
can, yes.
Started it for me, so that wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
What is your favorite part about cutting hair, Tracy?
I love to cut and see the transformation of long hair to short or a different style.
How long have you been doing it, Tracy?
40 years.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I gotta say, you're a lot faster than Ryan.
Oh yeah.
40 years compared to 40.
That's true.
A little bit of a difference there.
Tracy does a fantastic job.
Oh,
I'm going to her for a while now.
yeah.
Yeah, honestly, you gave her inspiration.
Exactly.
Back in.
Back in.
No. And I would take. Whoops.
Hunter, I may have had it the wrong way. Let me cook. That's what you wanted, was it not?
It's perfect.
Yeah.
That's the look we were going for.
Just using a little bit of spray in your fingers can give you a whole different style. All right, Hunter.
Nice. Wow. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Ryan. Ryan did good.
You did fantastic.
You're welcome,
Ryan.
young man.
Yes. Go back, folks. I definitely was nervous about that. Were you nervous about that at all, Ryan? How did you feel?
Here's the
going into
thing,
that?
I do want to apologize to cost cutters because when you have that blindfold on and as soon as you take it off and you're in a bright setting, you go, oh, I think I know where I'm at. And then you go, oh, but I grew up going to Fantastic, the
Yes.
other place. So,
Yes.
and when I realized, then I saw the lettering saying cost cutters, I go, oh, okay, I'm in cost cutters.
I forgot.
So-
At least you figured out we were at a haircutting place.
Right.
That was
right.
the first step.
That was I could get off the smell though. Like I could understand where we're at. Either like getting a massage. So
Yes.
maybe I was thankful we didn't do that. But
Well, that's the next one.
That's the next
That's
one.
ruined.
Right.
Thanks,
so
Ryan.
great. That one's at Fantastic Sin. No, but you could tell like the smell of the shampoo and the conditioner
Yes.
and the gel and everything. Yeah.
Oh, I love that smell. It just brings me right
Yeah.
back to when I was a kid. I love getting a haircut as a kid too.
Yeah, but I was nervous. I will say I was very nervous because obviously, like Hunter, he has very good hair. It's also something. It's an interesting experience to see your coworkers' head from like above.
Yes.
That's an interesting experience.
they
And
have,
then
like-
to be responsible for said hair.
Did it have a bald spot or anything like that?
No.
Okay, it's coming soon someday. According to Ryan, I got gray hair too.
Yeah,
somewhere on
he's
my.
got a couple gray hairs. I know when Hunter was a young kid, so the fact he's got a couple gray hairs now is interesting to learn.
Dude, it's hanging out on the show. I don't know, man. And I'm just kidding. But I got to say though too, because I would think that it might be a little bit gross for you, for somebody else to do somebody else's hair. Was it gross for you at all?
And I don't think it was gross. I think it was just more so like doing something you're not used to doing. Like
Yeah.
I used to buzz my hair, but I didn't really care about like getting it the right way because
Yeah.
obviously you have a nice hairstyle where
thank
mine
you.
would just be like completely down to my head.
Sure.
So it was interesting to try to manage doing that while
Yeah.
making it still look good.
Well, I might save money and just get it done here every single couple months or whatever. You just do it every month or
But
whatever.
as I learned there too, the scissors that they use to cut your hair are incredibly sharp. So when she was saying that, like, don't go past your knuckle, like, because you could clip something in your hand pretty bad. So
That's
if you
very
are decided to get into that craft, be careful because there are moments where it could get quite scary.
Yeah, she said everyone's got scars. If you're a hair cutter, you got
Yeah.
scars from accidentally cutting yourself. So thankfully that didn't happen that time. And
Yeah.
we thank Tracy and also Cost Cutters as well for letting us stop by and try this out. Such a blast. Be sure to visit them in Duluth Spirit Valley neighborhood at the Valley Center Shopping Mall area. You can also book them at costcutters.com. I love Tracy over there. A lot of fun.
Yeah, big shout out to Tracy and the team over there. Once again, apologize for getting the name wrong at the start, but also big thanks to them because at the end I had to ask, do you have any Dum Dums?
Yes.
And so they did in fact have Dum Dums because I remember getting Dum Dums at the hair cutters. I think I did go to Cost Cutters as a kid.
Okay.
Dum Dums at Cost Cutters and then Dum Dums at the liquor store we used to go to as a family. So two great places.
Family affair going to
Yeah.
the liquor store. That's fantastic.
Do both in one trip.
Yep.
Well, hey, talking about hair here, down in Missouri, there's a museum that actually needs to find a new location. It's called Leela's Hair Museum, which boasts the locks of past presidents, Marilyn Monroe, and even, as they claim, Jesus. And after, sadly, the owner passed, her granddaughter, now working to offload a collection of more than 3,000 hair pieces. They estimate that collection is worth more than $1 million, Hunter.
So how do they get the hair? Do they go to haircutting appointments for these famous people, or do they ask people to just walk up and ask, "Hey, Leonardo DiCaprio, can I have a piece of your hair or something?"
Or steal it off of them? I don't know.
That's insane.
But that's a pretty impressive collection. I mean, what did it say? Worth about $1 million?
Yeah, $1 million.
Yeah, I mean, people like Marilyn Monroe and famous other celebrities, Jesus.
Right? I'd pay for some hair, right?
It would
I mean,
be
come on.
worth a lot of money if authenticated. Well, hey, coming up, I believe a big day in history when we come back.
Well, when we see you again here tomorrow, phone cases are so important nowadays,
Yeah.
Ryan. But how about this Does It Work product? Rachel Hackbarth shows a product that transforms into what the makers call a kangaroo pouch for your phone. I guess $78 for that thing. I mean, I don't know. We're gonna have to see if it works tomorrow. But I don't know. I like my outer box that I have right now.
I think I like mine too, but it looks like you could put maybe some lipstick in the back pouch there as you're scrolling on your phone. We'll have to see how well it works for $78 too.
Wow, it kind of looks like a grenade almost. It's kind of scary. It's
Hopefully,
a scary look.
hopefully it's not that.
Yeah, right?
But
Jeez.
before we go, from $78 to 78 years ago today, on October 14th, 1947, retired Air Force Brigadier General Charles Chuck Yeager, then 24 years at the time, a captain, pushed an orange bullet-shaped Bell X-1 rocket plane past 660 miles per hour. That was indeed fast enough to break the sound barrier. And apparently, fun story about this, 2 nights before the flight, Yeager fell from a horse and broke 2 ribs, but to avoid being grounded from the flight, he kept that injury a secret and still did it anyway.
That's a tough gentleman right there. Very, very crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of aviation advancements right there. So thank you for joining us today. We love you.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Find some time to throw a line or just head outside to unwind. That's the life in the great North Woods. Hike or bike, whatever you like. Get out in the day, enjoy the night. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, this is Northern Life.